Chris Paul continues to set the standard for point guard play, now in his 17th season in the league. Known for lifting the play of everyone around him, CP3 is 3rd all-time in career assists and 5th all-time in steals.
The pass by Paul was perfect.
I mean, Chris Paul is such a cerebral guy. His basketball IQ is off the charts, and I feel like any player gets better playing with him. And, obviously as a big, on the receiving end of a lot of passes and a lot of alley-oops. So I was very fond of that.
Had some epic battles with CP throughout the years. He was somebody I looked up to when I was coming in the league and learned a lot from.
So when you think about Chris Paul, you're talking about a guy who gives a master class nightly in how to run the point guard position.
So I played Chris Paul in college, and I knew he was going to be great. At Wake Forest, we lost that game. But Chris Paul is like a pit bull on a tire when it comes to winning. He is going to hang on that thing till the branch breaks. The pit bull's on the tire, and that thing just holds and locks it. He will do anything and compete versus anyone to win a game every night.
In the time that I've known basketball and can understand it, he's the greatest leader that I know. To be able to watch him at his craft, he orchestrates the game. When he has the ball, it's like he sees the game. He's playing the game before you even play it. And just to watch someone have that level of greatness, and you can see it in his eyes, and obviously I got a chance to get into his mind. It's just incredible. He's a winner. And everybody put championships on being a winner in the NBA, but Chris Paul is a winner. Every organization he's went to, he's walked away from the organization, and the organization has been better. Right? The organization went from here to there every time. And so I look at him as one of the greatest leaders ever played this game, and one of the best winners that we've ever had to ever play this game as well.
When you go to the club, there's the VIP section with the rope, and there's typically a couple of people in there. Well, Chris Paul is standing by himself in that club of the 20,000 points, 10,000 assists, and counting in his career.
Yeah, he's an incredible performer, almost virtuoso. When you think about the level of excellence he set when he first, came into the league, and while he didn't have the championship or the finals appearance, and I think because of that, sometimes he was underappreciated. But to your point, when he goes to Houston and has them one game away, but for that hamstring from maybe getting to the NBA Finals, then he goes to Oklahoma City, a team that was in a clear rebuild mode, and he gets them into the postseason. Then he goes to Phoenix later in his career, and now he's gotten to that NBA Finals and potentially on the verge of another 10-time All-NBA performer, 9-time All-Defense. The accolades and the accomplishments of this man are almost infinite, and he does not seem to be letting up at all.
How much do you think that late career resurgence has helped his legacy those years in Houston, OKC, and then, like you said, getting the Suns to the NBA Finals?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. I do think sometimes when you're that good, it can be taken for granted. And you've got to do something that makes people make a second look. And I think that's what the late part of his career has done for a lot of folks. It's given them a truer appreciation of his true brilliance. And looking at Chris Paul, I don't think he's anywhere near being done. I think the best still may be ahead.
Wow, the best yet to come for CP3.